Good morning, kg1. How are you today? I hope you're all well. It's our math time. Look with me. Do you know what is this number? What is this number? This is number 1. How many sons do we have here? We have only one. Only one. This is number 1, and here we have only one son. What about these? How many ice creams do we have here? Yes, excellent. 2. Here we have 2 ice creams. So this is number 2. 2 ice creams, and this is number 2. We try to learn how to know the quantity without seeing the number. Just looking at the picture and knowing that they are 2, 3, 4, and so on. So here we have 2 ice creams. Let's go to another thing. Look at these. Here we have how many flowers? I want you to know the quantity without seeing the number. Here we have 3 flowers. Here we have 3 flowers. 1, 2, 3. And this is number 3. I want you to know the quantity itself without seeing the number. For example, let's make like that. Let's make like that without seeing the number. Don't look at the number, just look at the picture. How many flowers are here? 3. When we find like that, we know that they are 3. What about this? When we find 2 up and 2 down, 2 up and 2 down. Here, how many strawberries do we have? 2 and 2. Look, 2 up and 2 down. We know that they are 4. Excellent. They are 4 strawberries. 4 strawberries. 4 strawberries. Well, so we know that they are 4 because we have 2 up and 2 down. Well done. And that's number 4. Let's go to another thing. What about these? When we find 2 up, 2 down, and 1 in the middle. 2 up, 2 down, and 1 in the middle. We know that they are how many? Excellent. 5. They are 5. I want you to know the quantity without seeing the number. So look at the picture. Here we have 4 and 1 in the middle. So they are 4. They are 5. Sorry. They are 5 cakes. Well, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to know the quantity. What about these stars? When we find 3 up and 3 down, 3 up and 3 down, we know that they are how many? 6. Excellent. They are 6. They are 6 stars, and that's number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they are 3 up and 3 down. Well, look to the next. What about the balloons? What about the balloons? Here we have, look, 4 up and 3 down. 4 up and 3 down. They are 7. Excellent. When we find this quantity, 4 up and 3 down, we know that they are 7. They are 7. Well done. Look at the next picture. These are colored erasers. Colored erasers. Here we have 4 up, 4 down. 4 up and 4 down. So they are all 8. 8 colored erasers. 8. Well, so we have 8 erasers. Well, we know because they are 4 up and 4 down. Look at the next picture. 9. What about 9? Well, let's count. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 down. When we have 5 up and 4 down, we know that they are 9. And we can make it in another way. We can make 9. Let's try to make 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like they are 6, 7, 8, and 9. So how many? All of them. How many dots do we have here? 9. Look, 3, 3, and 3. 3, 3. When we find 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 in the middle. When we find it like that, we know that they are how many? Excellent. 9. They are how many? 9. Well done. Well, what about the last one? The last one. How can we know it? How can we know that they are 10? This is number 10. Well, how can we know it? We find 4 up, 4 down, 2 in the middle. 4 up, 4 down, 2 in the middle. We can find it like that, or we can find it in another way. Let's remember it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we have 5 and 5. 5 up, 5 down. So all of them are 10. All of them are 10. So we know number 10 when we find 5 up, 5 down. 5 up, 5 down. Or when we find 4 up, 4 down, 2 in the middle. We know the quantity of 10. Well, let's go to another thing. Look here. Let's remember the short and tall ones. Here we have some tall things and some other are short. Some tall and some short. Tall like what? This is tall or short? Excellent, tall. This is tall or short? Well done, short. This is tall or short? Short, well done. What about this giraffe? It's tall for sure. Well, so here we have some pictures are tall and some of them are short. Let's make the short with red and the tall with blue to be able to count them. The short with red. We said that this is short or tall? Tall. And this is short or tall? Short. Well, so let's make it 1. And what about the dog? Short. Well, it's short. So let's make it with red. What about the giraffe? It's tall or short? It's tall, so we can't make it with red. What about this flower? Short. Let's make it with red. What about the next flower? Is it tall or short? Excellent, it's tall. What about these stairs? They are tall. What about these ones? They are short or tall? Short. Well done. Make it with red. Let's count the red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many short pictures do we have? 4. Let's write number 4. Now let's count the blue ones. We said that boy is short or tall? Tall. Well done. So make it with blue. What about this giraffe? We said this is short or tall? Tall. Well done. Make it with blue. What about that flower? It's short or tall? Well done. It's tall. What about these stairs? goes up. They are tall too. So how many tall pictures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 4 tall. 4 tall too. Here we have 4 tall too. Well, let's go to another thing. Let's remember together the small and big things. The small and big things. We know that the small, when a thing is small, it's like that, small. And like this fish, small. But when it's big, it's like that ball and that fish. It's big, so big, big in size. Well, so let's remember the short things and the tall ones. We're gonna make it the small with red and the big with blue. This ball is short or it is small or big? Small, so make it with red. What about the next ball? The next ball, is it small or big? It's big for sure. Well, what about the teddy bear? Is it big or small? It's big, so it's with blue. What about this bear? It's small, so make it with red. What about this bag? Is it big or small? Excellent, it's big. What about that bag? Is big or small? Small, so let's make it with red. Look at the green car. The green car, is it big or small? Excellent, it's big. What about the red one? Is it big or small? Wow, it's small, so let's make it with red. What about these notes? These notes, they are big or small? They are big for sure. What about these notes? They are big or small? Excellent, small, so make it with red. The last picture. What about this fish? Is it big or small? Excellent, it's small in size. What about the next fish? Is it big or small? It's big, so let's make it with red, with blue. It's big. So this is big. What about these notes? Big. What about the green one? Big, big, big bag, big bear, and big ball. So how many small do we have? How many small ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have 6 small ones. 6 small ones. What about the big ones? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many big ones? Big pictures are 6. Well done. So here we have 6 small pictures and 6 big pictures. Is this clear? Don't forget the size. When it's small, it's like that, small. But when it's big, it's like that, fish. Big in size. Well, now let's remember the last thing. The light or heavy things. The light or heavy things. Do you remember the light or heavy things? The light is when things have less kilos. We can bear it. And the heavy, when the thing have heavy, it has many kilos, for example, or it has very heavy. You can't bear it. It's in weight. It's heavy, needing effort to move. It's heavy. But the light, no, it's light, so you don't make effort to bear or to move. Well, let's see the light ones and the heavy ones. The light is not heavy, you can bear it. Look at this. Look at this mouse. Is it light or heavy? According to the butterfly, the mouse is heavy. But the butterfly is light or heavy? It's very light. You can bear it easily. So easily. You can bear it. You can move it from a place to another. So the butterfly is light. Make it with red. What about the mouse? It's heavy. So make it with blue. Well, what about the next picture? Look, here we have feathers. Feathers. Feathers is light or heavy? It's so light. You can bear it so easily. So make it with red. What about this cup? Is it light or heavy? Well, it's heavy. The children can't hold it. So it's blue. Well, what about the bear? This bear is light or heavy according to this pen? This pen is so light, you can bear it so easily. But this bear is heavy, so let's make it with blue. We said that the pen here, it's a pencil. The pencil is so light, so you can carry it easily. So make it with red. Well, what about the small fish? It's small. Is it light or heavy? When it's small, it's so light. According to the dolphin, it's so light. The dolphin is heavy, so heavy. So the fish is light. Make it with red. And the dolphin is heavy, so make it with blue. Now let's count. How many light pictures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many light pictures? 4. And how many blue pictures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many blue pictures? 4. 4 heavy ones. So the heavy are 4 pictures and the light are 4 too. Is it clear? So we talked about the heavy and light things, the small and big things, and the short and tall things. We talked about the numbers and the quantities, how to know the quantity without looking to the number too. Without looking to any number, we know the quantity right now. Is it clear? Well, see you soon, kg1. Goodbye.